So what's going on, you guys? This is it's a channel update. It's been a minute since I posted anything. Let's talk about why I haven't been posting any videos, even though I fully have the capability to. A, I'm a lazy piece of shit. B, I haven't really had too much content that I felt like was worthy of posting. Let's get down to brass tacks. I have been involved in a motorcycle accident back in March of last year, and I haven't posted anything really relevant to it just because, well, I've got legal obligations not to. I don't know that I'm ever going to be able to. I would really like to, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. That said, what can I tell you guys? Well, I can tell you guys that I have been recovering pretty much ever since that. I'm fully recovered now. Let's just say I hit something very hard and it fucking hurt. That said, I have been, gathering a little bit of content here and there that I've been lazy on editing and posting and all that, but mostly just because I have had a few lifestyle changes that I think require a little bit of getting used to that schedule with. So, during the holidays, I didn't really see fit to post anything or edit anything just because I was a little bit too busy with friends and family, and again, lazy piece of shit. So I've also probably been logging way too many more hours than I should have in Overwatch. I don't know if you guys have played that, but that is one hell of a game. Besides not having a bike, I've been testing other bikes, actually. I'm still trying to see what my next bike will be. I'm not sure what it's going to be. Well, I have a good idea. You guys have seen my Triumph review that I posted up, and that was quite a fun review to do. However, I couldn't really get in depth with the bike anywhere near as much as I wanted to, but I think I got a pretty good idea just from around town riding that it's not the bike for me. There is another bike of the sorts that I haven't edited yet, and I love it so much, you guys. Holy shit. Okay. This is a one-lane bridge, and there are bicyclists coming, so I'm gonna stop. Come on. Oh, cool, we got a mail truck. Nice, stopping for a mailbox, we're good. So, another lifestyle change. I have been going to the gym, actually, because up until the accident in March, I was running about 2 or 3 times a week. I'd be running for a half an hour straight and got about 2.5 miles. I know, I'm not that great a runner, but just trying to get a little bit more fit. And ever since I was cleared of physical therapy, I was thinking about going to a gym, and on my birthday, I finally pulled the plug. So I now have a gym membership. Oh my, is that a monkey? It's weird, giant gorilla in the field. Stuffed, not alive. So I'm actually going to the gym right now 4 days a week. I've never really done any kind of major workout, but it's time to start. If there's one thing that's produced by not riding a motorcycle, as I'm sure you guys all know, stress. And not working out in general because of the accident, and also a little bit of laziness, you put on weight. So right now I'm trying to kind of balance the time it takes to edit a video, which is a lot of fucking time, and gym time. And I'm kind of going like every other day, so that should free me up on the other day to edit. But even still, editing takes quite a while for me. I'm not the best at it. I'm not the worst at it. But I'm certainly not the best. I'm pretty terrible, actually. I'm probably the worst. So let's talk about the Samurai. The Samurai has actually been quite a big channel driver for me lately. I've actually just recently hit 200 subscribers, so thank you guys so much for that. That's fucking awesome. I did not expect to hit that really at any over the time that I wasn't posting. Is that a Porsche 944? It's nice. I'm bad at identifying Porsches. I'm not that great. I'm a bike guy, not a car guy. Although I love cars, but whatever. I'm driving a Buick right now. This is the girlfriend's Buick, and let's explain that a little bit. I'm driving the girlfriend's Buick right now because we are sharing this vehicle as our only vehicle. What's wrong with the Samurai? As you'll recall, the last video I posted, I'm having issues trying to get that thing started, and when it is starting, it likes to die and not run again. I don't think I've narrowed down the issue on that, but I'm having other issues as well. A, the battery, despite being brand new, I bought a new battery. You guys haven't seen that yet. Despite being brand new, it will not hold a charge. So I went and pulled the starter and the alternator off the engine block and went and got that load tested at Advance Auto. They're both working fine. There's some kind of electrical draw in the system that is not allowing the battery to retain or gain charge. So not only is my bike wrecked, totaled, and no longer in my possession, my Samurai is permanently out of commission. I always knew this was going to happen. I always knew that there was going to be one day where the engine was just going to completely go kaput on me. And that day has come. And it just so happens to be when I also don't have a motorcycle. The Samurai was never intended as a daily driver, although it eventually became one because of the wreck. It was intended as an alternate weather vehicle, you know, to have in the rain and to have fun off-road with. So that's where I'm at right now. Here, as you can see. There's one problem with the Buick. Everybody pulls out in front of you. It's fucking insane. Everyone thinks you're driving slow, and you may even think you're driving slow, but you look down and you don't realize you're going about 10 miles an hour over the speed limit. And you don't really know until someone's about to cut you off and you gotta stop quickly. So I just wanted to update you guys on just what's been going on over the holidays and really this past half a year. I am excited at some potential news about the Samurai. I don't want to make any announcements. I'm going to keep it secret for now because I'm not sure what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, or how it's going to happen. But I do know that good things are on the horizon for the Samurai because, let's be honest, they can't get any worse. So now let's talk about where the channel is going to be going. Let me put it this way, guys. I love motorcycles. I really fucking love them. But how many motovloggers do we have on YouTube? How many more do we need? I don't think the answer is that much more. Now, does this mean I will quit motovlogging? Hell no. I'll probably still be doing that. But to be honest, it's really not what's driving the channel very much. What's driving the channel? Samurai videos. Not a whole lot of Samurai YouTubers out there, so supply and demand. I love the Samurai. I love motorcycles. I'd like to grow the channel a little bit, so I'm going to show a little bit more Samurai content when I can, although admittedly that's going to be really hard, mostly because there's nowhere to wheel around here. This is Richmond, Virginia. I'm in a place where the only place you can wheel off-road, you know, on a nice little trail somewhere is either A, private property, B, about like 100 and 200 miles away from here in the mountains somewhere where I don't even have any information on the whereabouts of stuff that I could just go to. Now let's talk about motovlog content. Most of my daily vlogs, not daily vlogs, but daily dickin', as I like to call them, dicking around, whatever, that's all usually on my morning commute to work and on the days after. And really, it's not a whole lot of content there. And there's not a whole lot of content there because I kind of have this phobia, this anxiety to show too much of my personality just because I guess I'm kind of afraid that I don't want to put too much out there and have that be identified with me and have people judge me based off of that and whether or not I'm a decent person or not. Who knows? All I know is I have other interests beyond motorcycles, cars, off-roading, etc. And those interests aren't super popular, namely politics. Oh my God, you guys. So one of the ways, if you guys want to follow me outside of YouTube, is my Instagram and my Twitter. And if you guys are interested in either of those, you'll see more of me than you will see here, especially on Twitter. So, politics. I have not even been able to look at Instagram or Twitter just because of how freaking much the world has gone to shit over the recent presidential inauguration. Let's just say I'm not too happy about it. I don't want to speak too much about politics. However, let me know in the comments if you guys would actually be interested in hearing more about current events, political news, yada yada yada, my personal opinions on the such. because if you're interested in that, I'd be more than happy to post it. So let's talk about some 2017 YouTube channel resolutions. What do I want to do with the channel? I want to post actual samurai content where I am actually able to go out, have some fun off-road. Yeah, it'll be fun, you know, just whatever. Have some fun. Dick around, as I say. I cannot wait to get the fuck back on a motorcycle. I have been waiting so long to have a motorcycle again that you guys don't even need to know. Stress. It's been about a half a year since I've actually owned a motorcycle, and to a lot of you samurai content comers, that seems like nothing to you guys, but it feels like a decade to me. So, motorcycle content. I think that's going to remain largely the same, simply because that's the way I choose to commute to work whenever I can. But I think I'll start posting a little bit more about myself if you guys are interested. So just hit that thumbs up button if you're interested, and then maybe I'll see, you know, just how the feedback goes. And if you guys don't want another talking head in your life about shit going on that you already either know or don't care about, that's fine too. But in the meantime, I've got content that I've just been sitting on, so I can always just start throwing that up. I know I've got a video where I was, for both mine and my roommate's birthday parties, we both went to do some go-karting. And I had a load of fun. I brought my helmet and GoPro, and we're just sticking around on the track there, and I was, well, you guys will see it. But beyond that, I think I am just going to hopefully get the samurai shit back on track, and we'll see where we go with the motorcycle. Because if I'm able to get what I want, I cannot wait to show you. So as I said, guys, if you're interested in any of my content, just go ahead and... oh, fuck. Missed my turn. So as I said, guys, if you guys are interested in keeping in touch with me and what's going on, you can obviously stay subscribed here. You can check me out on Twitter, on Instagram. I used to have Snapchat, but I kind of got rid of that. I was kind of sick of that shit. I feel like it's just for bored teenagers and that's it. God, does that make me sound old? I'm fucking old, I guess. So anyway, you guys, I really appreciate the subscribing. Thank you so much for 200 subs. Thanks for sticking with me, and I will give you my best David Patterson. Have a great day.